Hey guys, I wanted to show you a couple of my studies, and by that I mean like my illustrations. Um, this is from a booklet that came with Seven Samurai. I just thought it was a pretty good shot of this guy, so I wanted to draw him, but that's not really good human anatomy right there. Another study I did was of Edward Elric. I didn't finish it, and his shoulders really misproportioned, so of course I didn't finish it. But I really like that shot, how you see his muzzle area, his nose down to his chin, but you don't see his eyes. That's really common in profile when the character has really long hair in manga and all that, I guess. And another study was this, Heaven's Lost Property. This is Tomoki and Icarus. I believe this is from the credits. When they roll, you see this as a scene, I think. Yeah, right there, I just wrote that. I don't know. Alright, there's eating a bowl of rice. Icarus. I did a bad job at inking right there, but a lot of people liked how I did the faces. And here's Hay from Darker Than Black. I could have done a little better on his arm area right there. It looks really thick. But yeah, and right there I was trying to draw him again, but it just didn't turn out to be going so well for me. And I did a study of a wolf from Google. You've probably seen this too if you looked up wolves. I'm going to show you another drawing later that helped me draw my own werewolf kind of creature from doing this study, so I'll just put this aside right now. Again, something you can get off of Google. I was trying to draw Bane, but I didn't like how I was doing his shoulders. I couldn't do it, so I'm going to get back to him eventually. But I kind of like how I did his face. It's just this area here that I really don't like. I need to do a better job on that. And right here, this is from Batman, the animated series, art book, I guess. Now, you don't have to buy an entire book just to draw something like this if you wanted to. Just go to, Google, look up Batman. Obviously, Google is there for everything. This is Eric Draven from The Crow. It's a really good comic book. James O'Barr, if you ever heard him say anything about his drawings, you would hear that he studied, sculptures by, Da Vinci and all that. Here's some other picture. The only one I think came out good was this one, because you don't really see much of his face. These other ones are whatever. When anybody hasn't heard of The Crow and I show them these, they're thinking I was drawing one of the KISS members. This was from a comic book I got over somewhere in New Mexico. I just got this comic book because I'm into werewolves, and the inking here I think was done a lot better because I was using a brush instead of a pen, but of course I'm not skilled with the brush, so especially the hand area, it looks just really plain. But I like how I did the fur on his hump and his face, the fur on his head. I was just thinking of The Wolfman and the movie Wolf with Jack Nicholson. You can get the photo of him with his eyes like that on Google if you look up Wolf, I think Jack Nicholson. And right here, again, Google. The muzzle didn't turn out too well, but everything else did. This is when I was doing the stick figure barbed wire kind of structure. I kind of didn't like doing that because I would get obsessed with the balls, where you put for the joints. I would get obsessed with that, so I just stopped doing that kind of stuff. This is another werewolf, but this is from a book my cousin got me called How to Draw Goosebumps. It was pretty good, but what I don't like about it is how it shows how you do the head. Stuff inside the head is pretty much the stuff inside the circle is pretty much the entire head. I don't like it when they do that. I like to think the circle, and then you add stuff around the circle to make the entire head. And here, Google, I don't know, I just was really in a Spawn-y mood, so I looked up Spawn, and I got this really cool poster thing, little wallpaper. If you have a copy of The Dark Knight Returns, you could just draw that. I did a terrible job on Batman's head, but I like how I did his body. I didn't finish Robin though. I need help on female anatomy, like especially the facial structure and the breasts. Again, The Dark Knight Returns. There's Bruce Wayne. That kind of reminds me of the scene from the. Never mind. I'll just forget about it. And again, the Crow. Wait, there's the Crow. Now the reason why I'm doing this video is because I kind of want to do a how to draw video. But I don't know if I'm that good. So if you're watching this video and kind of like my drawings, can you tell me? And if I don't get any responses, I'm still gonna do it for the shit of it. So yeah, right here I just want to show you. Right there, I was doing some figure drawing. I was just watching some people playing basketball. Right, just quick sketching and all that. Except for this one. This one I was just really thinking about it. To me, this was like the perfect MMA fighter. That's what I kept in my mind. Hold on. And right here is a study of, I forgot his name. He's from Vagabond, if you ever read Vagabond. The Dark Knight Returns. You probably know that just by media and trailers. But yeah, if you like this video, like how I draw, I would like to do a how to draw video, like the neck, the head, neck, and shoulder area, like that kind of. That's what I'd like to show off. Not show off, but like show you my skills and see if you like how I draw. Alright then. I'll do a manga video next. Right? Thanks.